Greater Raleigh is always alive with concerts, festivals, and sporting events. But here at the North Carolina Museum of History, the Old North State comes alive with something a little different, the past. Behind these walls are centuries worth of rich North Carolina history, and is definitely something worth exploring during your time in Greater Raleigh. So come on, let's check it out.
The North Carolina Museum of History was founded in 1902 by Fred Olds, who went to every county in the state and got artifacts from those counties to collect them to focus on the history of North Carolina and why that history is important to learn about the future. First thing you see is a model of the 1903 Wright Flyer that flew in Kitty Hawk in North Carolina. The museum is a permanent home to the North Carolina Sports Hall of Fame, which recognizes the hundreds of athletes in North Carolina sports history, from baseball and football and obviously basketball and also NASCAR. We were very fortunate that when a family here in North Carolina, in Raleigh, who had one of the oldest existing drugstores in the state, finally closed it. They donated the drugstore to the museum. So we have actually a complete drugstore on the third floor of our museum for people to come in and take a look at and see what was going on back then. We have an exhibit called Call to Arms, which focuses on North Carolina's military history from the French and Indian War all the way up to the present conflicts in Iraq and Afghanistan. The North Carolina Museum of History is a great place to visit. Not only do we have fantastic exhibits on things like North Carolina's military history, our decorative arts collection, but we also have some eclectic exhibits as well. So we're going to be having all types of programs